Hello, seventh grade. We have reached that time again where we are done with another lesson. That's 2 lessons we've conquered during this online experience. Way to go, guys. We started lesson 5 last Monday, and so we have wrapped it up in just under 2 weeks, which is very, very cool. I'm going to give you today and the weekend to get your notes in order and play the quizzes review game as many times as you would like. On Monday, I will be posting the quiz. Please remember that all assignments now have a 2-week shelf life, which means that they are only active for 2 weeks before they become zeros. If you do not take this quiz on Monday, please keep in mind that the quiz will close at midnight on the 18th because that is 2 weeks after the day it is assigned. Very simple notes that I have for you for this lesson. We talked about Paleolithic times and foraging lifestyles and what all that means. So you have 2 red and 3 black, which the black is quite simple. Number 1, what are the 4 Paleolithic lifeways? This is your graphic organizer and the box that states the 4 different ways of life or things that they focused on back in the Paleolithic time. So you have a hint to look in your graphic organizer. Number 2, what are 3 environmental factors that affected the quality of life for foragers? Hint, look in your big ideas for that answer. Number 3, you will need to explain to me what a forager is and what they do in your own words. So think about the videos you watched, think about the story you read with the lifeways. I'm not looking for a super long essay. Just simply give me a quick definition of what a forager is and what they do. Okay, 2 very separate things. What a forager is and what do they do? Okay. 4 and 5 have to do with the last post that I put up today. There were a couple of different shelter options that our friends in the Paleolithic times had, 2 of which we focused on in a Google form, which was a cave or a mammoth hut. And looking at those and thinking about what a forager is and what they have to do and every day, think about what would be a positive or a good thing about living in these environments and what would be a negative thing. I do give you a few hints for those in the quizzes review if you would like to look into that. But yeah, just think about the forager's lifestyle and how they were nomadic and wandered around quite a bit, and think about positive and negative things about living in a mammoth hut versus living in a giant cave. So that's all I have for you. In this post, you will find these notes, this video, and the Big 3 video from the beginning of the lesson if you did not copy those notes. If you do not have your study guide, if you left it at school, if you've misplaced it, I'm not worried about it. I just would prefer you to write down your notes on any sort of sheet of paper so that you have them next to you when you take the quiz. Okay? Play quizzes over the weekend. The quiz will be active on Monday. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me or call me or text me or drop a comment. Have fun studying. Miss you all.